The article I chose from the PsycInfo database concerns specifically the subject of web advertising and its importance. The article described an experiment that tested the effect of web advertising visual design and its effectiveness, as well as the effect between males and females. The title of this article is The Effect of Web Advertising Visual Design on Online Purchase Intention, an examination across gender. The authors include Abu Baker Shaf, Kevin Liu, and Ziyong Li. The reference that it came from is Computers and Human Behavior, published in 2016, volume 60, pages 622 to 634. The article is emphasizing the evolution of web advertisements and how they have become a large part of today's society and everyday advertising. It also talks about how web advertising has become very competitive, for there is no certain limit for the amount of web advertisements. Therefore, in order for any one specific advertisement to stand out takes a lot of effort. It also emphasizes the importance of web advertising and how it has become one of the main sources of advertising for certain companies. Therefore, this article focuses on just how prominent the effect of web advertisements is and how they affect their audience. There are many different hypotheses for this experiment. However, the one that I would like to focus on is the first hypothesis, that web advertising's visual design will positively affect attitudes toward advertising. The methods used in order to test this hypothesis include an online survey, which was utilized in order to examine the effect of internet experience and web atmospherics on consumer responses. This survey had a sample size of 261, 116 males, and 145 females. In addition, they did multiple surveys as well as combinations of laboratory experiments and surveys. Results shown in this experiment depict that a majority of those surveyed upon favored websites and pages which looked more professional and pleasing to the eyes. The conclusion: the results were conclusive with the hypothesis, showing a positive correlation between web advertising, visual design, and attitudes toward advertising, therefore allowing one to conclude that visual web advertising does indeed positively affect attitudes toward advertising. I saw this advertisement in the margin on a food blogging website I recently visited. This is an advertisement for Heinz ketchup. It shows tomato slices stacked on top of one another in the shape of a bottle of ketchup, with the Heinz bottle stickers incorporated within it. On the bottom it says, "No one grows ketchup like Heinz." Basically, this is trying to depict the freshness of Heinz ketchup. This ad appears to be demonstrating exactly what this article is all about. The visual web advertisement has great quality. The sliced tomatoes look very authentic and depict a clear message. The bright red color used will surely attract many eyes. The creativity in the image also builds credibility upon this advertisement, making it look even more professional. Heinz is a very successful company, therefore, the use of a web advertisement on their part reinforces this article's point of the importance of visual web advertisements. In order to test my analysis, we could change the ad by posting one with the same message but a very low quality, dull version of it, and then check the overall difference in sales or just how many times it's been clicked in order to figure out and then compare it to the original advertisement and view the success. However, I believe that has already been proven by this article specifically, because it already stated that people favor the more professional looking and more appealing images over low quality or unprofessional images.